Hey guys, Bill here, KRAVE Automotive. We're out here in Calgary, Alberta, and I kind of want to just go around our shop and talk about what we do. So KRAVE started in 2017, and we've been working on building Overland and off-road vehicles ever since. We started off as a Toyota specialty shop due to the original owners being from Toyota. Since then, we've morphed into a more of a overall 4x4 specialty shop for overland vehicles and off-road vehicles. This is Ryan's Tacoma. We're actually selling this truck. It's on 37-inch tires, brand new JD Fab long travel, rad flow suspension. Pretty cool. It's supercharged and running quite a bit of horsepower. And this truck's name is actually Hurspers. Why don't I walk you guys through the shop and we'll just go through and talk about what we do on a day-to-day and how our shop's laid out. This is our showroom. We have our build specialists here. These guys are focused on building vehicles. They can also do service advising on any vehicle, realistically. Mostly Toyota on the service side, but we do also service Fords, Chevys, GMs, like that. We've got some nice wheels on display, recovery boards, some suspension to talk about, wall haul lighting, Yokohama tires in the showroom. And just a couple of small items as well that we do sell in the shop and use ourselves. And that's realistically what we're all about. We use these products, we get them out into the mountains, we actually put them through their paces and see if we actually like them. And that's the stuff that we sell through our shop here. So let's get into the shop and I'll show you the shop. All right. So this is where the magic happens. This is where KRAVE started in 2017. One single bay here. And basically we have our alignment rack and 2 hoists in this shop. We have a mezzanine upstairs with some offices and our small parts storage. We're also an Elka suspension warranty center, and that's in the room behind you here. But we do warranty services as well. And then 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago actually, we punched out some walls and we expanded. So now we're into 2 bays on this side of the building. And yeah, so what you can see, we've got a Tacoma here, just got a small Dobinson's lift kit, some Toyo tires, 33s, looking good, kind of your standard smaller build. We did do a cab mount shop. If you actually come in here, you'll see we're really proud of these. The way we do these, super clean. People usually can't tell that it's even been chopped, but that is now actually set up to fit 35-inch tires if you wanted to. We got Brad's Bronco on the hoist today. So like I said, we're working on more Broncos and other vehicles like that these days as well. We're installing a peak suspension kit, which is pretty cool. That's a new product line for us. And we're super stoked on that. Yeah, and then let's maybe go through the pass-through here and we'll see what's in this side of the shop. Lots of tires. We got a nice wheel and tire balancing machine here, tire mounting. We do all of that in-house. Obviously do all of our own alignments as well. We do specialize in those large tire fitment alignments, which a lot of people do struggle with. So we're pretty proud of being able to offer all of those services in-house. And then we have 4 hoists on this side of the shop here where we can build lots of trucks. And then I think the next thing is we'll show you our parts warehouse as well. So this is our warehouse where basically all of our parts gets received. All this stuff here is getting ready to be shipped out for our online store, KRAVEautomotive.ca. So we do quite a bit of business online as well. And coming into the warehouse here, this is where pretty much everything that we get into the shop stores. We do a lot of shipments from here, which goes across Canada. We also do ship to the States from time to time. And one thing that we specialize in and we're quite proud of as well is the fact that we bring a lot of products in from the US. And we're able to help you guys get those brokerage charges, get that shipping charges down and keep our product costs down. So C4 fabrication bumpers, you can see I think there's 6 bumpers here. We're getting ready to go to powder coat. Elka suspension ready to go. We're the Morphlate distributor, so we ship these right out of Calgary as well. Jackery, that's new to us. And we do a lot of Sherpa roof racks as well. And we can ship those out pretty quickly. It doesn't take much time to get those out of here. As well as printed design, Rotopacks, rigged, any of that fun stuff. On this side of the warehouse, there's lots of wheels, lots of tires. We carry SCS wheels, which is a pretty popular brand out of the US. Nomad wheels and SSW wheels. Those are our primary wheels that we like to carry. We're also now the distributor for Intrepid Camp Gear. So we got their Geo line of tents. If you haven't seen those before, they're really cool. It's a wedge style tent with a more hybrid design. They wedge up in the middle, allowing for much more room than your typical wedge style tent. Come up winch, that's our primary winch that we like to use in the shop for our builds. And we also have iCampers, so lots of tents in stock, lots of wheels in stock. As you can see, we just got this shipment in. And most of our trucks will go out with some kind of a Davidson's product as well, whether it's Davidson's coilovers, Davidson's leaf springs, or a full Davidson's lift like you saw in that Tacoma in the shop. So yeah, that's the warehouse, and I think this is a big part of what makes KRAVE what KRAVE is we have this large inventory of products that we can quickly get builds going. It doesn't take a lot of time, and then we have the right guys in the shop to do that work for you. One of the things you'll notice when you first come to the shop is that we have tons of really cool trucks parked out front. Obviously, we like to park them out front so that people can see where we are. So this is my Tacoma. I call it the GOU. I've got the Summit Expedition Trucks tray and canopy on here, 37-inch tires. It's also got a JD Fab long travel with custom Elkas on it. It's actually the only Elka kit like this on the market right now. Sherpa roof rack, and got that Intrepid tent on there as well. And then we've got our shop Tundra, which we recently put the 4-wheel campers on, C4 bumpers, all that on these trucks. And then the rest of the trucks, these are our staff vehicles.